I'm joking. 97%. 97% is this joke. This is not. So, 03 to Infinity YouTube page. We need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe.
03 to Infinity.
Aggravating.
For today's Lou's affirmation, this is not an affirmation again. It's Libra season, so that means it's the start of cuffing season. So if you are looking for assistance at cuffing, matching with 03 is here, please hit the email cheers3@gmail.com. Fill out the questionnaire and holler at us. We are here to set you up for cuffing season this year. You feel me? You feel me? The Cupid. I was watching the episode and my homegirl was like, "Oh, she should do something." Javon was like, "Oh, Jay should do some dating shit." I was like, "We do. Gotta watch more, my brother." But you feel me? So hit the link in the bio, fill it out. We here to match y'all up and have some fun.
Yes.
And also, I want to send some flowers to my man D Rose. It's the end of an era. He retired, and D Rose. You had that season. You had a few seasons. Sorry about the knee injury, but you had a great career from this side watching you. We all proud of you. That's like the first domino of an era ending right there with D Rose calling it quits. But D Rose, shout you out. You had a phenomenal career. Hopefully you make the Hall of Fame. That youngest MVP ever.
Hope so. Yeah.
I feel like that might get you in. You had a decent career. Shout you out. And you know what I mean?
Chicago people going through it. Did you hear about how he sent the 16 roses?
That's fire.
To the most important people
that
part of his career.
Fire. Yeah. That's fire. I like that.
That's really, really dope.
And I think they say he getting into motivational speaking.
I love that.
That's dope.
I can see
the
it.
Type of career he had, it's only right. Because he overcame a lot.
I agree with that.
But welcome to 03 to Infinity, the podcast. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Preston and Lulu's dad, a.k.a. Mr. OT. I got my co-host and my BFF with me, JJ, a.k.a. JT.
Hey, y'all, hey.
A.k.a. Pressure. I got my brother behind the boards, MILLX, Mills, First Floor Production. Talk to the people, my boy.
Yo, I'm here.
And you always can't forget AKA Mr. MV. But how was your week?
My week was good. I think I'm getting coming down with a little cold.
It might be.
Because the weather switch
and the kids
and getting caught in the rain and all the things. But otherwise than that, I'm chilling. It was a pretty chill
work week. That's good. We don't get that often, so we appreciate that for you.
I love that for me.
I love that for you too, girl. We love that for you.
I be black about everything, but you know what I mean. It's been pretty chill. But how was your week?
Regular. So my daughter has a crush. She's 3. I don't get it. Little homie be, I don't know. She just be saying his name. Oh, whatever. I'm like, who the hell is that? So in the house, I say his name, and then she'll start smiling and shit, ha ha ha. We say other kids' name, and she won't act like that. I'm like, little girl, she a motherfucker. And then she has a give me hug homie already.
Give me hug homie.
I picked her up one day. And he was like, she didn't give me my hug. I just looked at him and walked out what we talking about here, my boy? We out of here, dog. What we doing? Lulu, chill. You feel me?
You better stop with Lulu. She out here, she's social. She out here trying to make friends. She out here for, you know what I mean? A short time.
That's fact. She went to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese yesterday. Shout out. She had fun. Her and Shorty are friends from swim class.
Oh, nice.
But you would think they go to school together the way they was locked in, jumping around thing. My baby boy about to play today. They trying to go 3-1. Yo, I pray for him. He told me some wild stuff that be happening behind the scenes. Yo, pray for the team. Let's go Bombers always. No Limit Boys 12U. Shout them out. Let's go 3-1 today. Other than that, I've been, back. I'm on my fitness trying to get everything correct just in case, they send me off to sea or whatever the case may be. So I found my little workout regimen. I told y'all I do my run. I found a little YouTube video to follow in the crib. So, I'm on my Mr. V shit. But
I love that for you.
You feel me? How was your week, bro?
My week was cool. I went to this art festival on Friday, and it was dope. My son Tyler Jordan, He invited us out, and we went out. It was pretty cool, yo. Like every floor, it was like in like an apartment building, like one of those those tenement buildings.
Okay.
So like every floor was a different exhibit.
Oh, nice.
So it was dope, son. A lot of whites was out. You know what I'm saying?
Since
As black people, we gotta start going to these events. You know what I'm saying? You know, white people can't be the only ones experiencing, you know, these type of things. But it was dope. I enjoyed it a lot. You know, we still got the brunch. We changing the name. It's 1313 brunch. You know, because it's room 1313.
Oh, okay.
So you know,
Clever.
You know, so it's kind of like 112 or something like that. You know, we can't say the other names. You know, but yeah, it's gonna be lit. October 27th.
Okay.
Let Brooklyn Navy Yard. Make sure y'all hit the link and RSVP.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes.
To 03. Sorry, Daddy been up since. This dad life is not for them. Pull out, fellas. Pull out, fellas. Sorry, wear condoms. There we go. That's the right word. Don't pull out, fellas. Wear condoms. No?
Please, no.
The people, them.
Yes.
Second favorite thing. Top three. Today's top 3 is JJ and Lou top 3 shallow requirements.
Okay, you want to tell people how you came to this?
With the shallow requirement?
Yes. How did we get here?
It was off a video I saw.
Uh-huh.
That a young man was going on a date with a young lady, and he sent her all his sneaker options and asked her which pair should he wear for their date. And her reply was, none. Do you have slides?
Scary work. Could you imagine?
If y'all saw the sneakers, y'all be on her side. In her defense. If you saw the kids, I think you would have been on her side. I don't know if that makes me shallow.
That goes crazy.
I don't.
Because you pulling up on a date with me with slides and we not on the beach is wonky.
If she prefer to slide, she with it.
That's insanity.
Would you like to start the list off?
That goes with my first one though. Mine is in no order, but
Mine too.
my shallow requirement number 1 is good feet.
Twin, where have you been? Gotta have some good feet.
Good feet.
Gotta have good feet.
That's a non-negotiable.
What?
That's a non-negotiable.
Facts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was
my number 3 too.
Okay.
Yeah, twin.
My second one is you can't be a hatfish.
You in this damn hatfish.
You thought that was a way? You thought I was never bringing that up? Meaning also like you can't always only wear hats.
Copy. That's crazy. I wear a lot. That's crazy.
There's dudes out there, they own. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
My number 2 is a nice smile. You can't have a bad smile.
That's good.
You can't
I
have
like
a
that
bad
one.
smile. You gotta have a nice smile.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. And my last one is no hair. I don't like hair. I like a Caesar. I like a shortcut. Everybody that knows me knows that. Even when I was young, I don't want no. I don't want no locks.
That's why we best friends. She just shot at me. Damn. Hat and long hair.
That's it. But you're not a half-fish. Stop.
I'm not. Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro.
No, I'm just saying you gotta have the right amount of booty. Y'all know this. I can't.
That's not what I thought you were.
No, my honorable mention's coming. Chill. I got an honorable mention, girl. Chill. But yes, you gotta have the right booty. I'm sorry. Sorry. I wouldn't even look at you if your booty don't look the right way. But
very
we get there. My honorable mention is I have to be able to. You gotta have a cute laugh. There we go. That's a safe way to say it. That is the safe way to say it.
Wow.
You gotta have my honorable mention is a cute laugh. That's a safe way to say it.
Yeah. Well, my honorable mention, it's similar to smile, but not really, is teeth.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
No shade, no tea, but like in our big age, you could have just got braces.
That's why people do veneers now. People like you. But, our twin pick, good feet. We're from the era. I'm speaking for you as well, but we're from the era where at least me, I can say I look at your feet before I look at your face.
Big facts.
So I knew that was going to be on the list for both of us because we from that time or whatever. So feet is like. Mm-hmm.
I think us too. Like we're also two people that really like sneakers.
Yes. Yes.
So like, if you also have nice sneakers or you choose to, you know what I mean? Like, that's okay attractive.
I don't even care if you only have like 2 pair of heels. I don't care for heels like that. Me personally.
You know, I definitely don't. My feet
Yeah,
flat.
I don't care for heels. If you got a nice sneaker collection, let's go. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And again, it doesn't mean like you have to have so many. And that's not the point. But
Just
the point
cute.
is that you just have nice feet to put on.
That's it.
With a calm outfit.
That's
That's
it.
all.
As long as they cute, I don't give a fuck what they are. As long as they cute, I'm
Correct.
cool.
Correct.
I'm cool. Cause listen,
Yeah.
y'all know who y'all are. Some of y'all had some bad feet, and I stay. Whatever.
Hatfish goes crazy. For you to be able to look totally different with a hat on and a hat off, put your hat on. It's not about you right now. Put your hat on.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Yeah, sometimes and it's so crazy because I had like a crazy crush in college that was a hatfish, and I didn't know he was a hatfish until like, it is so crazy to say this like months later, and he took that. I said, oh my. If you didn't look that different, I want you, like, for real, transparency moment, niggas out here would look fine with a hat on. I'm talking about fine. They take that hat off, it's like, wow, where did we go? And this has nothing to do with like receding hairline or if you bought, it's none of that. It's just the fact that if you look drastically different, I want to make that very clear. It's not about like.
It's a forehead thing, I think. I think guys have foreheads
so,
like.
There's a lot of dudes out here that are bald that look really nice with or without a hat. That's what I'm saying. It's not really a hair. It's more like.
But when you're bald, it's less of a forehead thing because it don't show as much because there's no hair.
We're starting.
You know what I'm saying? So at that
but
thing,
everybody also can't pull off.
I think men like just like the bang era. I think hat is like the men bang. Like they just
absolutely not.
All right.
No.
Number 2 for me was a nice smile. I get I don't think I have a nice smile, but I get complimented for my smile a lot.
Yeah.
So I would appreciate.
He wanted me to say, but you do so bad.
I would appreciate when I'm looking across the table or whatever the situation is to see a nice smile. Not necessarily a nice smile don't always mean your teeth is 100% the best, but it ain't the worst neither,
That's
or whatever
fair.
the case may be. But yeah, I like a nice smile.
My last one for me is just hair and locks. Like, I think it's beautiful when people have it. It's just not my cup of tea. I just really like a low cut Caesar and chef's kiss for me. That's it. You talking about shower requirements? That's one.
I respect it. I respect it.
With some braids, I'd be like, go to my best friend, Alyssa. Because growing up, she used to love boy with braids, and I'd be like, that's your girl. So yeah, I mean, you know, some things you just don't grow out of.
If I can't cuff it, I don't want it. I gotta be able to hold it. If I can't do this, we not gonna work. Like that's a shower. I gotta be able to walk up on it and go like that. I gotta be able to.
You always had a girl that had something.
You mean girlfriend or
a girlfriend?
Yes. Oh, my girlfriend had a little something. Yes. Every girlfriend I had a little something.
So I think it's too like he don't mean like she gotta have a big booty.
No, she don't have a big booty. No. There, you subbing somebody?
No.
Oh.
I just want to clarify for the people out. That's it. I just want a clarification for people out.
For the record, she know all my girlfriends.
I do. Oh my gosh. Mills, who got it this week? Who got it this week?
This week is low.
I knew it. These type of ones you always win. Like,
because we horny. What you mean? We horny.
I'm not mad at it.
You feel me? Horniness unite, you heard?
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's real.
I'm sorry, Doc. My honorable mention, I love y'all all. Yo. All right. That brought me to the first topic.
Yes.
Of today.
Yes.
I told my story already or whatever. So I wanted to know how important is style in dating?
Very. Oh, you wasn't in it?
No. So, like, so it's important to the fact of you wouldn't even would you talk to somebody that don't, like, you meet them and they style not up to your par?
Yes.
Or for you would talk to them?
Yes.
Because you feel like you could mold them?
Correct. Mold is a crazy, crazy way to say it, but I was gonna tell you. I say this story every time. Shout out to my bookie, you know what I mean? Christmas Taylor. One of the weekends I went to visit him in Maryland when we were long distance. And Chris, like, I like to say, like, he was very, like, fake bougie when we met, like, in terms of, like, he would only shop at, like, Nordstrom and all these places. I'm like, okay, that's your business, right? So he, like, low-key I think sometimes he equated like a brand.
Yeah, most people
With,
do.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're having style. And one time, I think we was on our way to brunch, and he put on these jeans. They were True Religion jeans, I'll never forget. Like, kind of like washed, and they had white stitches. I said, if you don't get back in that room and take off the motherfucking jeans, I fucking scream. And he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said, nah, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Them white stitches sent me. Do you hear me?
Dipset.
They sent me. So we laugh about that now to this day. But yeah, nah. Certain things, and I think like...
You know they're making a comeback, right? They opening one in Kings Plaza. But continue.
What, True Religion?
Mm-hmm.
True Religion. Don't get me wrong. True Religion, they eat down. But them white stitches, I said,
yeah, I know.
no,
I was just talking to everybody about that. I was like, it was an error.
Nah,
It was
True
a time.
Religion
I never liked the white stitches though.
You get what I'm saying?
That
White
was an
stitches on
uptown.
any
That was an
pants.
uptown thing.
Yeah, but white stitches on any pants. I was just like, oh no, you're missing me with that one. So yeah, so I do think style is important. Do I think everybody has it? No. I think my bigger thing is if people aren't willing to be open to like trying new things for their style, to elevate their style. That's my thing. So like he was kind of like, all right. So like we would like, you know, I would buy him certain things here and there, or like show him how to like, you know, fleek certain things. And now he, you know what I mean? He be putting the pieces on by himself. But I think, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing.
After
He
Coach
don't need me no
Carter,
more. He don't
Coach
need me no
Carter,
more. You know what I'm
you
saying?
feel me? I elevated and now I'm going. He
No,
got
I'm
it.
just
He
saying.
made it pro without me.
No, but I
Yo,
think
you know
the
how
more
crazy
the issue
that
is,
sounds?
how he didn't. First of all, let's get very clear.
He put his
My
clothes
baby
on by
was no
himself,
bum.
like-
My baby was no bum.
No.
My baby was no
say,
bum.
never say that.
But the styling of certain things, I'm just like, when you go out certain places, I'm just like, yeah. And he also comes from an era too of like having to wear professional dress. Like he wears a lot of, like he dresses very nicely when it's professional dress.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. Suited and booted.
But yeah, that thing, I was just like, yeah, no, babe, you gotta get rid of that. But I have friends, like male friends, that
She tried with me.
they don't care.
She tried with me.
They don't care. And I just be like, why don't you care?
She took me to H&M when I was a little thicker.
I remember.
You remember that story?
taking you to H&M.
So she took me to H&M because my thing when I was younger, I only wore
Tease.
black, white, and
Tees.
navy, and light gray. I wore the 4 hood colors. I'm only talking the colors. Relax. Let's hold on. Can we get there? Damn.
You're right.
I only wore 4 colors, so I wasn't much of a color person.
Yes.
My best friend was like, you need to try some color. You might look nice in some green pants. Oh, is the story coming back to you now? Okay. So, us being best friends, whatever, we go shopping. I think this is an H&M. It's fresh in the hood.
No,
we was in the city. I don't think it's Kings Plaza. I think we was in the, this is fresh.
Okay,
this is
maybe.
early Kings Plaza. This is maybe late teens, early 20s.
Okay.
This is it. This is, we go to the one in the city, right? Because at this point, H&M didn't fit me. And we found that out. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Yes,
All right.
yes,
So
yes.
we go. She pick out like some green pants for me, whatever. I'm like, all right,
Fire.
whatever.
By the
I'm
way.
gonna try them on. Right? We go to H&M. People, can you guess what happened? Can you remember? Can you guess what happened? You want to take a guess what happened?
Tell the people them.
Fit.
Bro, the shit didn't even get past my thigh. I'm in this motherfucker. Oh God, I'm in here like this. The shit couldn't get past here. I was like, I'm gonna stick to my black. I'm gonna stick to my blue. What are we doing? So she does have that knack to try to get people to try new things fashion-wise.
Yes.
So I respect that, whatever.
I actually really like men's fashion way more than I like female. I
can see you being a stylist for a dude. I can see you
love
doing
male fashion. But anyway, carry on.
I'm a simple person, so I don't expect extravagant stuff. As long
Right.
as it's put together nicely, I'm cool.
Right.
Or whatever the case may be. Because I understand. I'm on record. I tell you, I'm not a fan of heels. I think a lot of heels are ugly. Like if you find a attractive pair of heels, I'm like, oh, commend you.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of heels is ugly, and then
They're uncomfortable.
when you squeeze your feet in them, don't look any better. So no disrespect, but when you see the toe dying and breathing, that's not cute to me.
Yes.
Or whatever. I'd rather you have on a cute little sneaker or something like
Yeah.
that. But that's my preference. I understand the club don't allow that. Now
Yeah.
it's different because they be wearing sweatsuits.
Correct.
Because I understand like you're gonna have bummy moments. As long as when you put that shit on, I'm cool. I'm cool because if we go to the market and you look like Rob Bob or whatever, I'm cool.
Right.
But when it's time to go out, even if it's a dinner, you don't gotta go crazy as long as we presentable.
Yeah.
And shit like that. That's all I care about. How long could you date somebody with no? Hold on. Do you have a take on how you feel about how important fashion is in dating or style is in dating?
And I think it's very important. You know, I don't like shorties that don't know how to dress.
I'm saying it's unattractive.
Yeah, it's unattractive.
Low key.
I don't even want to talk to you. Like,
And I think, not to be sexist, I think it's easier for women. Not you, like
I don't think it's easier for women. I
that's,
think it's easier for men.
Oh, I like that.
I do.
Like you dress, you get dressed, you put on da. I think maybe I'm looking at it from a men's point of view because you might see a woman in something and I'm like, oh, that's fire. You like, oh no, that's that. What the fuck is that? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, we might just like a dude. I might see his outfit different than you see his outfit because from a man's perspective, you put on a nice dress, it's not dirty, whatever the color, it fit right. You got on the proper accessories and you good to go.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why I think it's easier. Men don't have that layup of a fit.
I think it's easy. My whole thing is like, dudes, as long as you have a nice top, nice bottom, nice feet. Like my whole thing is y'all wardrobe is very standard in terms of like girls. Sometimes it's like you gotta wear a dress or you gotta like it's too many like options for us. Whereas y'all can put on a shirt, a bottom, and sneak it, and y'all be good out the door. You get what I'm saying? Like each and every time.
Okay, in that sense, okay. I get what you're saying.
You get what I mean?
Okay.
Like I think we have to try to be a little bit more versatile, which to me is like annoying.
It depends because there's some guys out here that wear dresses, but we're not talking about them. Okay, fair.
Get your shit off too. You know what I mean?
Fair. But alright, because from my point of view, I feel like because shorty throwing the right pair of shorts and a wife beater, niggas good to go. You understand what I'm saying? Men is slightly different, and then.
But I also think when you say that, like you're not just looking at what she's wearing, you're looking at her. Cause say like from attraction wise, like. If a girl that you really didn't find that attractive, she wanted a wife beater and shorts, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Nah, that was gonna be my next. That was gonna be my next step.
You get what
I'm not gonna front. I wasn't gonna front like every girl can't pull it off. I wasn't gonna say that.
She's already kind of cute and she got on a confit. You're not gonna crucify her as much as another girl wearing the same thing, but you're not as attractive. You're gonna be like,
yeah, I was gonna be honest. I was
Girl,
gonna be honest.
you know what I mean?
There's certain shorties that got the simplest things on, and they look like, you really put it on. So I like that. Like you find somebody that can put whatever on, and they still can make it look.
Yes.
Attractive. And that's cool too.
Yeah.
That's all. How long could you stay with somebody with no swag? Why you made that face?
You saw that? I'm just playing. I think that's hard because like I said, like if I have a really, really big attraction to somebody, like you cool and that's the only thing. Like, I can't really see myself being like, I'm never going to talk to him again because he don't have style. You understand what I'm saying? Now, does that mean I'm not going to still try?
How do you break it to them? How do you tell somebody they don't have style or swag? You just take them shopping? What do you do?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, babe, I don't really love this. Can we, like, try this or whatever? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not meant to be mean. Like, oh, you look like shit. Like, I'm not going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, talk down on anybody. But, yeah, I think, like, that can't be a deal breaker. It just is like you have to be open to trying new things. That's the deal breaker.
Okay.
You get what I mean? It's not necessarily you don't have swag. It's the fact that if you're not open to trying new things and trying to like, you know, make your wardrobe a little bit more robust, then I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good off that. Because there's a lot of females out there that don't care.
Because they got ass and titties.
Find one of them.
Because they got ass and titties.
Yeah,
like,
find one of them.
Do I got a dress?
Yeah. How long would you or...
I'm cool as long as when we go out, like, in certain environments, don't embarrass me. Like,
but what if she does? What if she literally, but she's like, you know what I mean?
You might have
you
might have like 2 tries and then you're not coming outside with me no more.
But you wouldn't tell her?
Yeah, no, I got better.
Okay.
Because before I used to be like, you wearing those? I felt like that was the nice way to say it, right? No, I guess not. I'm like, you wearing those?
Yeah.
Then I had to like, it would be like the 4th, you wearing those? To like, do you like these shoes? I'm like, oh, nah. You know what I'm saying? When I could have just said I ain't like it from the jump and we probably could burn them. Yeah. But it was like, I came from, my wife had these one pair of shoes. I was like, I understood because of the comfort. So I'm like, I let her rock. And then it was like times she wanted to wear it when we was going certain places. I'm like, you wear those? She's like, yeah, why? I'm like, okay, nothing. And I be like, oh, she be so honest. No, I'm so. It's hard for me to.
You buds. Nah, yeah.
It's hard for me to do that. Like it's hard. It's always been hard for me to.
Yeah.
But one of my relationships, we used to talk to each other crazy.
About what y'all was wearing?
Yeah, like, oh, you think you fly? You look like a bum ass bitch. Like we used to talk to each other.
That's insanity.
Crazy. Oh God, crazy. Listen, I've been so
Brooklyn love story.
Yo, but I think, like you said, if you willing to listen, we can rock. If you not willing to burn them shoes, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The shoes is going in my house, just to let you know.
Okay,
those shoes
fair.
are going.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not that. I'm lying. I was gonna say I'm not that shallow today. I was more shallow
That's
back
fair.
in the day.
Yeah.
I was more shallow back in the day.
Yeah,
And I would never consider myself, like, out of all the crews I've been, I never would consider myself like the best dressed person. Mm-hmm. But I'm also not the worst dressed person. So I was like, but I always had a advantage. I could wear white tees because I'm 6'5". I didn't have to do as much work as the other niggas.
That's not an advantage. That's just a choice. But yes, I hear you.
It's an advantage when you can do the same numbers as somebody who.
Oh, because you got the height. Is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. It's an advantage in that sense.
Like you really don't
can,
gotta.
You can get away with it because I'm not even trying to like be told on some funny shit. You come to the spot with a white tee on and you tell Shorty I just came from like hooping, she gonna be with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Is remember the propaganda and the facade is more important than the reality.
Yes.
You tall enough, you look like you just came for the gym or something, she go buy it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I didn't have to work as hard. Later in life, my wife helps me in this thing that like I like colors now. I'm willing to wear. You might see me in some orange jeans today. That's where I'm at today.
Period. We love to see the growth.
I just won't do what them celebrities do, all of that. Nah, I can't go there. I never go that deep.
I mean, that's not everybody's style.
Who dresses like that walking down the street? I have never seen nobody dressed in like 17 layers just walking down the street.
I think some people I feel like really get up and be like, yeah, like
I'm gonna put that shit on.
I'm gonna just put that shit on and this is just me. They like, you might think this is just for, but like some people really like to like get dressed all the time for any occasion. And I love that for them.
I love that. I would never be that person.
Couldn't be
I would
me
never
either.
be that person.
Couldn't be me either.
We get lit. They just gonna see me in sweatpants when I'm not podcasting.
Yeah, like I'm just like, yeah, no.
Before we move on, you have anything else to say, bro?
The nose vibe.
Because we already discussed how important this does.
True. Yeah.
No, I got nothing. I did have something, but I forgot it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
So it's spicy time? It's spicy time? So if swag is important to you, let us know. Please comment. Yeah. We got 304 subscribers. We're still trying to get to 500.
If you're from New York, it's definitely important to you.
Oh, New York.
I feel like certain states, it's gonna be important.
We gotta talk about that. The dating thing in New York play a role. I think dressing plays a part because they spend so much money on the outfit they can't afford the dinner.
Can you imagine?
So you gotta pick one, outfit or dinner, or we going for a 2 for $20.
We going to a pizza shop. We going to Twos and Bros. Okay, 2 bros.
You don't gotta spend that much bread on clothes. That's how you.
And that's the thing. That's the misconception.
We would hope like, that they would know that by now, bro. But they don't, bro. Yeah. They don't.
People equate like style pieces to like brands.
They shout these expensive white brands out all the time that don't care about them.
Yeah, that's true.
That don't at all. Yeah. Like they be like Dior this, Louis this, then Louis they'll go hire one black person to work in the house, and the black people like, yeah, they don't care about us. They about to rob and grape this person's style and then throw them away. What are you talking about? But spicy time. I would love to play the live, but I'm not gonna play the live. So Cardi B versus Offset for the 16th time, maybe if I lost count or whatever. But this time, it got a little spicy.
It did.
It got a little spicy.
It ended.
Ended.
See what I did there?
I see. I see. You start early.
It did. Y'all already know who I'm rocking with.
So Cardi B went live, and she got some bars off. Bars was fire. Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find niggas. Where to find niggas? She's getting her shit off. What up? Shout out Cardi. She getting her shit off. And she was letting it be known that now that I want to play, you don't want to play no more.
You don't want to really see me out here playing.
Yeah.
You don't really want it. Like I said I was going to play. I wasn't playing, but now I'm playing. You see me playing, but you don't want that.
You don't want those type of games.
You don't want them type of games.
You thought you was old.
Yeah.
Now it's like, ha.
Yeah.
Now, what she said, it ain't fun when mama got the gun. It ain't fun when mama. It's not fun when mama got the gun.
It definitely
I want to speak for them. It's not fun when mama got the gun.
Never.
Zero. No.
Never.
No.
Never.
So
She gonna unload that clip every time.
Offset said his part. Offset he said, yo, everybody can see I don't want you. Offset wrote on her live that you after other
Smash somebody else while
you was pregnant. Mm-hmm. Tell the truth. Mm-hmm. And what did she say?
And did. And did. She said and did. That
on gang.
That is when I look. I was like, if all of it is not spiraling and crashing out now, he gotta be spiraling.
If that's not the most gangsterish shit,
dog.
And then he was attempting to call her. She leaked text messages between them, and he was asking to call. He was asking to call her to beat his meat. I've been there, so I ain't judging him. But that
not after you really tried to dog her. Like it just shows you like two sides, right? Like you know, like you still maybe in love. Like this is the mother of your kid. You know what I mean? Well, you're in love. This is the mother of your kids. You trying to say you won? We forgot that part. He said he won because you my baby mother.
It's a different way. Go, I'll tell you, her being his baby mother don't matter. She's richer than him.
Correct.
Like, what the fuck?
No, but that's what he said, like, I won. Like, you are the, you know what I mean?
He not gonna get no child support. She ain't gonna lose custody, so he ain't win shit. That's what I'm saying. She don't need him. That's what I'm saying. He didn't win. You only win, like his other, we don't know his other baby mother. They might need him. This one don't need you. You didn't win.
I interpret it as that, like, he's like, I interpret it as a good thing, not a bad thing.
Yeah, I interpret it as a good thing that he thinks is a good thing, but it's only a good thing when she still needs you. If your baby mother don't need you, it's not a good thing for you. I see what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, as a baby father.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Tell you what I was saying before we...
That's why I want to cut you.
You know I got bad memory. I'm a turtle, bro.
Because you brought up the BM part, and you was saying that...
Dang.
The end did was they fucked everybody up.
That kind of.
I wanted, and then the trying to call the text messages was wild.
Yeah, it was. No, yeah.
How do you? Because obviously you team Cardi.
Oh no, because it's like okay, it's two sides. I'm saying. Mm-hmm. It's like you have the side where you so in love, right? And it's like you trying to do everything to get your shorty back, but on the low. Then it's the other side where you in public and you really trying to like make her look crazy. Like, make her look like she's the one crashing out and you're trying to dog her out. It's like, to me, those are two totally extremes. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not like you can be in the middle like, yeah, it didn't work out. Like, yeah, I still... Like, you didn't take the high road. And this is a situation where you could take the high road. My whole thing is knowing your history. Like, you cheat on her like crazy. You did all these public things of trying to get her back. Trying to convince... It must have been us. And her, because you damn sure wasn't convincing yourself. You know what I mean? That you wanted to keep her around. And she came back every time. And it's just like, granted, does she look like a goofy too to some aspect? Absolutely she does. I don't care what nobody say. But I think like it's a little wild because it's like there's a point where like it looks like y'all trying to save your family, but then it's like, no, maybe
fresh
not.
Off the baby.
Yeah, like because once we found out she was pregnant, I was like, dang.
The pregnancy, I took that as because when she first came out, she said she wanted a certain amount of kids before she was 30. So I took it as women. I want one baby daddy. That's why I look at it. Also fair. That's why I look at it like that. Like, because she don't need this
at all.
So she's like, instead of having multiple baby daddies, I have one baby daddy. My 3 kids share a father, whatever. And then I forgot if the number was 3 or 4, but she did say back in the day, because this is when she was like 24, 25. She did say she wanted to have a certain amount of kids before she was 30. Which you feel me? Yeah. So that's why I was like, the kid, her having the kid, because they had the kid, and then she said, I'm divorced. She was pregnant and said, I'm divorced. So she got what she wanted out of the thing or whatever. I think as a dude that been in Offset shoes, like effed up in public and then tried to apologize in person, because in private, them apologies be hitting. Girl, literally. Listen. No, listen. I'm telling you, she be wild. She's lying. Like, that's how it be in the crib, whatever, right? That's how it be in the crib. Listen, if you was there, you was there. No, man, be like that in the crib. So I understand. Oh, that's why I was like, I was fake riding with my son. I'm not going front. I was fake riding with Offset because I've been there as a man. Yes. You mess up.
Yes.
multiple times.
Yes.
She forgives you. You think she's... I said that niggas like to push the limit
Correct,
until she's gone. Pain is love.
Correct.
So she forgave him so many times because it was a X thread of how many times he cheated. I couldn't even finish. I got to like the third and it was like every year it was something or whatever. Almost every year it was something.
For sure.
So I'm like, cool, whatever. It's only so much until she take that.
For sure.
I dated a Libra before.
She means business?
You was there. You
She means business?
when they're very forgiving. I can say that part. They're very forgiving until they're not.
Yes.
I can say that
I
from
agree with
personal
that.
experience.
Yes.
Dealing with a Libra, they're very forgiving until they're not. If they love you, they're gonna forgive you.
For sure.
Until they feel like
Yes.
you understand what I'm saying? So I think Cardi B is at that breaking point right now of like, all right, my nigga, I tried, I did this, I saved this, I did that, da 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 da. And then the end did part. Imani made me look at it differently. That's why I was like, I had to switch sides. Because Imani was like, what if she did it before she knew she was, like, you know when you're pregnant and you don't know?
Yes.
What if that's when she cheated? That's not the same. It's not looked at the same compared to like if she was 8-9 months pregnant cheating on him. You get what I'm saying? If she didn't know she was pregnant yet and then cheated on him while pregnant, that's still while pregnant. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The earlier looks different than the later, to me, personally.
I got you. I just think Cardi, I mean, I don't really know. I don't know her uterus. I don't know anything. But I do think that she probably, my whole thing is, I think she knew she was pregnant.
Word.
I'm not knocking
She
that.
said
I
and
honestly
did.
think-
No, but
I
I'm talking
honestly- Yeah, like,
No,
I
but
get what you're saying,
in
timeline,
hindsight,
if it was-
in hindsight, you're gonna know after. Regardless, because you like the first majority of the time, the first 8 weeks, women don't know.
No, right.
You understand what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
yeah.
all I'm saying, it could have happened in that 8 weeks before she realized that I missed my period. Let
Yeah.
me go. That's all I'm saying.
Which is probably why he knows.
Yeah.
Because she probably had to share with him
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
yo, I smashed somebody, blah, blah, blah. But my whole thing is he threw it back in her face. That's how I looked at it. And then he said, and did.
He tried. And,
And that's what I'm saying. You like, you fucked the nigga, da, da. Regardless, so say, you know what I mean? She did it. She didn't know she did it. She told him, whatever. He's like, all right, whatever. You out me, told my son you smashed another nigga while you was pregnant. It ends up being his kid, duh. But whatever. Well, can't say duh, but whatever. And you try to run me off the road? Because I feel like you were trying to embarrass her. Like, oh, you was a pregnant girl, and well, my kid, that everybody now, like today knows was my baby.
That would have embarrassed a lot of people, but not her.
And that's my point.
That's the wrong one.
And that's why I'm like, you did it to the wrong girl. Like, you got what I mean? Because she played you, and now we all laughing with her
It
at you.
backfired on you.
Correct.
So now that's something, because now even with that being said, that's something as a man you could have took to the grave.
Hello?
Because now you look
like
crazy.
a bozo.
So not even if she comes back to you,
Right.
you look like the bozo.
Everybody knew that your shorty that was pregnant with your kid smacked.
Or
You're losing. You're
now
losing.
you set yourself up for the
correct.
Like
Correct.
even if she the one groveling and begging for you back,
Correct.
that's on you, bro.
Yes.
You got
Correct. You let out a secret that none of
cer-
us should have ever known.
certain
my
shit
head.
you gotta take to the grave, bro.
and that was one of them.
It's not even that deep. Even if I don't know if he was trying to, because it's the timing of everything is funny to me. I don't think it's a rollout. For once, I don't think it's a rollout. But he just got a diamond plaque with Tiger, literally like 2 days prior to this, and then he's doing this, and then she comes out and says X, Y, and Z or whatever. So I was like, the timing is like. She like, fuck your moment, nigga. He a piece of shit. That's how I'm looking at it. Like,
Because
like,
she been having her moments and he been like, come on.
Yeah,
It's like,
that is true.
You get what I'm saying?
That is true.
I'm like, yo, she can't catch a break because why?
She caught that
attaching
case because of
Offset.
him.
Hello? Like, we always attaching Offset to some crazy shit that happened. Yeah, on the hands of you? Nah, she was literally crashing out over this nigga time and time again.
The one that what Joe and them said, they was like, I hate that, but that happens, and I think that's what happened to Money Long and her husband as well. When the woman becomes too powerful, sometimes the men don't know how to do it. I hate
Same
that.
with Victoria Monet.
Yeah, I think
husband
her and Money Long's on the same track. I think they're the same type of topic. That's why.
Oh,
Because they
okay.
both were songwriters now coming out to the forefront and doing all of this
But like,
stuff.
she's now big. Like, she's now
Both of
so
them.
like,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Because Money Long had this. Remember, Money Long just came over winning 2 Grammys.
No, I'm talking about Victoria Monet, the other one.
I'm saying that they on the same.
Oh, I see what you
Money
mean.
Long
Yeah,
and and her husband split as well. We didn't know, and she just told us before the album dropped that they haven't been. So I'm saying they on the same thing because Victoria Monet just had her moment.
Correct.
The year before that was Money Long. Remember Money Long for hours and hours and time. She won it. She got her whatever. You feel me? So now it's Victoria. Oh my mama. You feel me?
Yes.
So it's the same shit. So I'm like,
Yeah,
Or,
I hate to see it, really.
So they make it seem like I don't like that because they paint it as a picture like men can't just be like supportive of they powerful women.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But from the outside looking at, that's how it looks with celebrity couples when the woman. Because Cardi been, after maybe year 3 or 4, messing with Offset, she was bigger than him. At the beginning, he was bigger. When they first met, he was bigger.
He wasn't anticipating.
Ready for that.
Correct.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for that.
He wasn't anticipating her to take off, I think, as quickly as she did. Because, not for nothing, Offset the Migos, like,
he was the shit.
They were huge, but I think even them falling apart, like, it was a lot of weird shit that happened on his behalf.
Some people saying it's because his shorty was helping him get his paperwork right. And then that's when the label started shunning him. So she helped him. Because even that, she was managed by QC at one point. So she did a lot of stuff for him. For him to keep fucking her over. So she reached a breaking point to X, Y, and Z. And now she's at she at a point where she probably feel like, I got my third baby. I really don't need this nigga no more. She probably got what she wanted out of him. Because she's on record saying that, I ain't want to fuck nobody. Back in the day, I ain't want to fuck nobody else. So I called him. And he probably thought that's how it will be forever. You feel me? Like, manipulation, men... He thinking he manipulating her. She thinking X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to switch sides. Like, I had to go Team Cardi. I love my girl. But I know personally if that was me and I got hit with an and dick, shit, y'all would have never saw that girl again. Y'all would have never saw that girl again. Y'all would have never saw her again.
I'm like, could you imagine being on your shorty's live, commenting? Babe, you're losing it. Like, you're actually losing it. Like, sometimes you just gotta relax. And then to talk about the bros told you this, and then
and then
the brother coming out like, my brother say, like, it's just now it's getting messy, and you trying to take everybody down with you.
Was the takeoff thing a real thing too? Because it was a tweet that said that the relationship me and Take had before he died. I don't know if that was a real tweet from her though. I don't know if somebody edited that one up.
Oh,
it was a tweet from her page that said, I didn't see it on Twitter, I saw it on like Instagram. And it was like, if you only knew the relationship me and Take had before.